So welcome to our October 2019 outlook, and we know what this is about: impeachment versus low interest rates. The U.S. stock market has traded back and forth since late 2017. Helped by low interest rates, the market is back near all-time highs. That's a lot better than world stock prices, which, believe it or not, are actually lower than they were 12 years ago, before the world financial crash. There are a lot of worries on Wall Street, reasonably so. The trading situation with China, the fear of war in the Middle East, and an increasing worldwide business slowdown. But of course, the real unknown is impeachment. Will we in the United States descend into an all-out political war? We all know that during the era of Richard Nixon's impeachment, the stock market lost 30% in a year. So can stocks stay high despite the political chaos at home? The saving grace for the world economy has been lower oil prices. Oil prices are 1/3 lower than only 5 years ago, thanks to the boom in oil and gas production in the United States. I think I can safely say that low oil and gas prices have saved the world economy from a depression and the U.S. economy from a recession. Also helping, the decision of the Federal Reserve Board to lower interest rates here in 2019. Higher rates, what they were headed for a year ago, would have made for a very bad stock market in 2019, or at least a rough stock market. And finally, internally, the saving grace of these 2 years of a back and forth market with terrible headlines is that speculative margin debt has fallen by 15% in the past year. That's beginning to build a huge cash cushion underneath stock prices. So how do I view it? Look, we're in the middle of a worldwide recession, quite a noticeable one in Asia and Europe, and certainly a slowdown here in the US, mitigated only by lower oil prices. But at this point, investments are priced at the top of their trading range and are expensive. Now, of course, lower interest rates, which we've begun to have here in 2019, support prices, and indeed, absent the political worries, the market is setting up for a rally higher. Interest rates are low, margin debt is down, the market's been flat for 2 years. These are the conditions of a new leg of a bull market. But how the heck do you figure impeachment into that scenario? No one knows. So we can't liquidate our portfolios, but I think common sense dictates a little caution, right? I'm sure you feel it. So do I. So that's the story. I look forward to speaking to you individually and see what we're going to do with all this. This is not going to be an easy coming year and a quarter up to the next election.